Boom, you looking for this?
Welcome back to Boom Shot. I'm Kale. This is Colby, and this is Micah, our resident Star Wars specialist.
You may recognize him.
If you've been a fan since the beginning, you know this guy. He was on our first Star Wars tier list, and we're back today with a Star Wars: The Clone Wars tier list. And let's waste no time. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, beginning on this list is one of, arguably the greatest character in Star Wars: The Clone Wars is 99.
Yeah,
the Bad Batcher himself.
I mean, I guess compared to other characters, he doesn't get that much screen time. But
No.
the time he's there, dude.
No, easily, dude. And the way everybody mistreats him, he's just like, he just takes it, dude. And the way I don't know. I just watched this arc the other day. Made me cry, dude. Everybody gave this man so much flack, except for like Rex, Fives, Heavy.
Heavy was good friends with him.
Yeah, Heavy had already died. Echo. So and Cody, a real hero died that day. So where this is a real hero. Where does a real hero deserve to be?
What do you think, Meek?
I gotta go D tier.
D tier.
Okay, all right. Get out.
I'm kidding.
Get out. You're never welcome back to this channel ever again.
At least an A tier. That's one of my favorite arcs.
No.
Like we've said before, it's hard to rank the first.
All right. So then, what do you do? What would you say?
I made a little mock up myself, and I threw him straight into S tier.
That's what I'd say S tier.
But
too.
like when I looked back over it, I had him fringe AS area.
Yeah.
All right. So
Just
we'll leave
because-
him A then. We'll leave him top of A then.
Just because I guess like compared to the next two characters, he wasn't as pivotal in the show. I mean, it would get 2 episodes.
Yeah, I mean it's a fair like point, but I mean it's not.
But for the time he's there's no doubt.
Yeah. Next up, we got. I mean, literally the main character of Star Wars: The Clone Wars is Ahsoka Tano, and fan favorite among. If you don't like Ahsoka, you're not a Star Wars fan. That's just facts.
Dude. That's facts.
So where does Ahsoka go?
Easy S.
Definitely S tier.
Yeah,
she's my favorite Jedi.
I was actually thinking D
not
tier
even-
for real, but no.
No,
Okay,
am I
now
gonna be
you
the only one left?
So Ahsoka goes S tier. Great character development throughout the entire
Yes.
show. Like,
Yes.
She's the main character.
oh,
really.
easily. Like we saw from a young child in the first episode, annoying as all get out in the first season. And by season 7, you're like, daggum. What a great
Especially in the
character.
movie, dude. People were like, we don't want her. When the
Yeah.
movie came out, they're like,
Yeah.
this is going to be annoying.
I remember
Yeah.
watching the movie and thinking how annoying she was.
Yeah, well, not anymore, dude.
No.
Tides have turned.
Next up, we've got Anakin Skywalker. Now, you could make a. I think I'm gonna go and say this. I think Ahsoka is top of the charts. I'm already gonna go ahead and say that. But I think what this show did for Anakin, and by making his character, actually make sense in terms of the prequels. You can't get rid of it. Like, it is so important to his character.
Oh, yeah.
So where would you all put him? I'd put him S tier.
S
but-
tier.
Definitely yes.
But
Yeah.
I'd put him behind Ahsoka.
I'd
Yeah,
put
I
him
agree.
behind Ahsoka too. I do love, and this made Anakin my favorite Jedi. Like this
Yeah.
show made Anakin my favorite Jedi for real. I'm still an Obi-Wan fan in Ahsoka, but Anakin's always got a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Asajj Ventress. Ooh,
I liked her development in this series.
yeah.
Yeah, at least a B tier.
yeah. I mean, she went from Count Dooku.
Caleb's been doing tech stuff all day and his brain is fried.
I've been in the computer terminal, man. I'm out of it.
His circuit board is fried right now.
She went from a Count Dooku assassin to a bounty hunter to actually helping Ahsoka in one of the final arcs of the show.
That's kind of where like I was like, dang, yeah, her and she compared herself and Ahsoka in a way because they both like Ahsoka left the Jedi Order.
So I didn't like his Ventress at first, but the way they took her, I definitely enjoyed her character at the very end of the show. So he said B tier. You say
I think high B, low A.
I'm thinking high B, but I could we'll fix that at the end. We may put her A. We're not sure yet. Next up is that Bo-Katan? I can't hardly
I
tell.
think that's
Barris
Barris.
Coffee.
Barris. Oh, Barris Coffee. Lame. I know it's Barris Coffee. What do you think about Barris?
D
Can't tell
tier.
the comments, dude.
Yeah.
D tier.
Yeah.
D tier for real?
Barris is a bot, dude.
But what are we basing this off of? Is this character development, the way they were written?
See, all these characters, I love the way they were written, like objectively, and also I like the character in general. So like,
She just, I don't know. She wasn't that impressive to me. She was in the Geonosis episode where her and Ahsoka got trapped.
yeah,
I guess
in the
Weapons
factory.
I
Yeah.
guess we could say this, like how enjoyable the episodes with them in it were. Like if you see this person in that episode, be like, skim.
I think she was a good twist villain. I'll give her that.
Yes,
I did
that's
not
what
see.
I'm saying,
I didn't
like-
see that coming. Like, as for like her character in general, though, like, was she that interesting? I mean, she was kind of just like a parallel to Ahsoka. Like Ahsoka was this free spirited Padawan because she was Anakin's Padawan.
Yeah. She was
Whereas
by the
Luminara was, or Barriss Offee was
the
Luminara's Padawan. Yeah, very by the book. So like she was kind of meant to be a foil to Ahsoka.
So what are we gonna say, like, based on how interesting their character is, their development, how
I would give her a B. I
enjoyable
mean, she was
they
a
are?
good character. I just don't. She's not one of my favorites for sure.
I mean, the episodes where the arc where Ahsoka leaves the Order, those episodes were very interesting and good episodes. But I mean, I just don't like her because she was one of the main reasons why Ahsoka left the Order. Like, if not for her, Ahsoka probably
I think a
would
solid
leave.
B tier is good for Barriss.
I'd say, in my opinion, she's a C.
I think C or B.
So we'll put her C for now.
I can't remember. I can't remember what I put. I made a quick mock up in like a minute earlier, but.
All right, next up we've got now that's Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan, yeah.
So next up we've got Bo-Katan Kryze, Mandalorian, sister of Duchess Satine. We've seen her in the Mandalorian. So what do you think about Bo-Katan?
B.
I think she's a solid B, but does she jump Ventress?
No,
No.
not in
I
my
don't think
book.
so
She
either.
doesn't. I mean, she's a good character and all, but she just doesn't jump in it. Oh, and next up, sorry, yeah, I was gonna say something, then I just saw young Boba Fett, and I was like, young Boba Fett.
I was gonna say, quick side note. Do you think Ventress will be back at any point?
I
She
hope
could
so.
be. I mean, I'm glad they left her character open. Like,
I also meant to say, I want to know what happened with Barriss. Is that covered like in any of the expanded universe? Like,
I don't know.
does she become an
Yeah, 'cause I guess
Inquisitor? Like, I
she
want to
just
know.
gets arrested, right?
And then maybe executed by the clones when Order 66
yeah.
happens. I don't know.
No, I doubt it. Unless because she had turned to the dark side by that point, so maybe she.
Well,
did.
yeah, but Order 66 was to eliminate like all of them,
Yeah, I guess.
excluding.
There's still
Vader.
a lot of characters in here that have open-ended stories.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure, yeah. One of them who still does have an open-ended story is Boba Fett.
Boba.
Yeah.
Young Boba. I want to kill Mace Windu, dude. Kind of wish he would have.
I just watched that episode.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Kind of wish he would have killed Mace
That was a
Windu.
cool episode.
No offense,
That
Mace.
Macy?
No offense, buddy. But where do you rank young Boba?
He was annoying to me.
He was kind of annoying.
I didn't like
but he
him.
was a child. I mean, like, obviously.
You know what I thought when I watched those episodes? It justified how peaceful he was in the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you just rewatched those, but like he didn't want to kill this clone. He didn't really want to kill anybody except for Mace.
Yeah.
And then when Book of Boba Fett came out, they're like, bro, he should be ruthless.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
for some reason we saw him for like 3 seconds in Empire Strikes
Yeah, but
Back.
he
and
was in
everybody's
this
like, oh
a
my
lot.
gosh, he's supposed to be like this. Like, yeah, exactly.
And,
That's what I'm
and he
saying.
wasn't that way at all.
Exactly.
So I think that his development in this series kind of gave me a new perspective after Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. So where would you rank him though?
I mean, I like him now, but in the show, I just wasn't a big fan of him.
Yeah.
He's kind of annoying.
I get that. I still thought I feel like it'd be hard to rank him anything less than a B though.
Yeah, I think he's at least a B.
Yeah, I think he's low B. He'll probably be like at the very bottom tier B, I'd say, by the end of the list. But he's still a good character. Next up, we've got C-3PO. I mean,
Do we even have to talk about
do we
this?
really? I mean, like,
S tier?
look, can we talk about like the episodes that C-3PO and R2 featured in were the most boring episodes in this show? Watch them the first time through. After the first time, just skip. I mean, just auto skip.
I gotta say the most boring episode of the series easily is Bombad Jedi.
You gotta love Bombay.
Yeah, that is true.
Cannot stand
that was a
that
Darth Jar Jar hint, but
Yeah, that's facts.
That's the one thing that's got to go on, dude.
but I think 3PO's like he's a staple in all of the Star Wars movies, but like
But this isn't in the movie. I mean, I guess the first thing was, but
just based off like how interested I was with the episodes he was featured in, not very interested. I'd probably put him C.
yeah, I think he's probably C or.
I feel like that's kind of generous.
I think C's. Yeah, I mean,
who would you put behind him, though?
next up we've
That
got.
could be the question. Do we bump him? Do you think Barriss is a whole tier above 3PO?
Yeah, probably I'd say.
Yeah.
So then.
Or do we just bump 3PO
3PO down to D. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so we'll bump 3PO down to D.
Ah, you did it.
Okay,
It's notoriously impossible to do.
Yeah, if you've watched our animated movie tier list. Next up, we've got Caddy Daddy. I
This
mean,
is my boy.
Caddy Daddy. Every episode this guy was in was beautiful. I mean, it was simply great to watch.
High end A, low end S.
That's a
What?
travesty. Automatic S tier, dude. What are you talking
His
about?
ass, bro.
He's an automatic S tier right below anybody.
Anybody?
Next up, we've got Sexy Rexy.
Sexy
We've got
Rexy.
Captain Sexy Rexy.
Right after Caddy Daddy, dude.
Yeah, it's Sexy Rexy and Caddy Daddy. Where do you rank? Do we need to talk about this one?
He goes S for sure, but
this is gonna be a dilemma for you. You love both of these characters, Sexy Rexy or Catty Daddy. Which one wins?
Oh, I think he jumps Catty Daddy. Rex. Side note here: Rex is my all-time favorite Star Wars character.
That's fair.
But yeah, I think that's a good spot for him there as far as Clone Wars goes.
Next up, we've got I can't tell. Is that 5?
Cody.
Yeah, it's Commander Cody.
Oh, it's Commander Cody. Okay, sorry, I can't tell from over here. So Commander,
it is pretty fun.
Commander Cody. Look,
this is your boy, Mike.
This is Micah's boy, but low-key, hate him in episode 3, dude. Screw that guy. Screw him, dude.
He didn't even think about it, dude.
No, Kel, yeah. Kel was about to make a new tier for him.
Yeah. D plus or D minus, whatever. Something like that. What
do you think, Michael? Well, all to you on this one. This was your boy from back in the day.
I mean,
if they made a Phase 2 Lego, he'd jump a few tiers.
Okay, look, I would too. That'd be kind of dope. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Phase 2 Rex.
He's in the Lego game.
Hot, dude.
I need to get that.
Yeah.
You still ain't got it?
No.
Dang.
Anyway.
Aside. I don't know. Probably C. I mean, I don't know.
C?
He does. Yeah.
What? Okay, I wouldn't put him C. I mean, I probably.
But I mean, what does he contribute?
He's Obi-Wan's right-hand man. He's in almost every episode.
I know, but he doesn't ever contribute much in the episodes.
That is true.
But
if you compare
Rex
him to
always
Rex,
Rex always steals.
Yeah, but that's
because
Rex was supposed to be a main character. But like when compared, he was in the episodes more than Fives was. Echo.
But Fives got his own arc.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like,
and he almost destroyed Palp single-handedly.
That is very true. We'll get to Fives. But
high end C, low B. I mean, B's kind of too much.
Dude, you're harsh, man. I'd give him B.
I mean,
I'm giving him low B.
And Kel was his biggest.
I don't even like Commander Cody. Gosh, yeah, we'll put him low B. I'll put him above Boba though.
Okay.
Next up we got Count Dookie.
Almost squeezed out a fart there.
Lord Tyrannus. We got Count Dookie. Where does Count Dookie go?
I really liked him in the show. Gave him a ton of
the guy whoever the voice actor was,
did a great job.
For him was great.
I think he
twice the pride.
I mean,
do you like him more than Ventress?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I think honestly, this might be a hot take. I'd put him A tier.
I know. I just said A. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
below 99.
Yeah. Oh, definitely below 99. It's not even close. The gap between 99 and Count Poo Poo is insanely wide.
Is that Crosshair?
Next up, we've got Crosshair. Dude, hate Crosshair.
I was about to say, here come the.
You weren't loyal to me.
But in this show though, he hadn't.
He was in one arc. Still didn't like him in that arc. I really didn't.
Yeah, he really wasn't a big fan. I remember that.
I thought he was a cool character.
Like he's cool in concept,
but like
is cool. I just hate the way he acted. Like,
I mean, we see it with like Hawkeye and stuff in Marvel.
Yeah. So where would you rank him though? That's the real question.
I don't think he passes C, but
I
but
agree.
do you put him D? I feel like Kel might put him D.
I don't think he's D.
I'll give him C tier just because I'll give him over or under Barris. Poured
probably
coffee
under.
or non-poured coffee?
Yeah, probably under. I'd say.
Okay, under Barris.
Barris isn't a lot.
Yeah, she's in a lot.
She had more weight in the series than Crosshair.
Speaking of people with weight, Duchess Satine.
That's terrible, dude.
Okay.
Obi-Wan's gonna come for you, bro.
That was one of the worst. That was one of the saddest scenes of the series. Dude.
That was sad, and I actually was gonna get to that. Duchess Satine. Our character was an uptight pacifist, low-key one of my least favorite types of people ever. But just because she's Obi-Wan's lover, I'm okay with it.
Dude,
she had a good character. There weren't a lot of people like her and Padme matched really well because that's how Padme kind of was. But like,
Caleb Sullivan and I were talking about this the other day about this is more Obi-Wan. We'll get to him later, but continues are.
So Duchess Satine, good character. Served a good plot role for Obi-Wan though, in helping us understand why Obi-Wan was not shocked with Anakin and Padme. I think
that really is a huge like
that the whole arc where the Voyage of Temptation on the ship with Duchess Satine and Obi-Wan, where Anakin's like messing with him the entire time about his girlfriend or whatever. That was funny. Those back and forths were funny.
I mean, I think one of the most gut-wrenching scenes in the whole show is when she dies.
Oh, easily, dude.
So,
and Obi-Wan, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that. You got to give credit to her character for that because you felt it.
Yeah. I mean, that scene had one of the lowest lows and one of the highest highs. Right after it, when Palps shows up to...
that was an epic scene as well.
That was a good episode.
One of the best
scenes. Yeah, that really was a good episode. But Duchess Satine, where do you rank her? I think plot device, in terms of plot device, I'd give her a B tier. She was a good plot. And I actually liked her character, too.
Yeah,
Do you put her above her sister?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I don't like Bo-Katan, dude.
I don't either.
She made fun of Boba Fett in The Mandalorian. That's automatic L for me. Next up, we've got... Oh, is that Fives or is that Echo?
I think that's Echo.
Echo. I mean, I do like Echo.
He's got the little handprint.
So, okay, I see it. So, Echo, one of the 5 of Domino Squad.
I thought about putting all of Domino Squad, but you can't find a daggum picture of cut up in droid bait, dude.
No, you can't, dude. I just remember the Lego game whenever I think it was Droid Bait. He got his arm hurt and he walks around with the arm slapping people. I remember that.
Yeah.
But for Echo, where would you rank him? He and Fives had good dynamics.
Yeah, I love Echo, and he's still going, dude. Bad Batch season 2. I mean, I think it's gonna happen. So,
and the way he died was one of the first really big deaths of Clone Wars in season 3 at the Citadel. So. I liked his character. He's probably not my favorite clone especially out of 5 at first. So
that was a sad scene,
in my opinion. Or even Domino Squad, in my opinion.
Yeah, really, dude.
But he's probably my second favorite. Well, I love Heavy.
Yeah, where would you rank him? Definitely B tier, I think.
Yeah.
B tier over.
Does it pass the sisters?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and honestly, not over Ventress. I think that's
Ventress is a big part of the show.
Yeah, he's right there. Next up, we've got. Emperor Palpatine, dude. I'm a big Emperor Palps fan. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Well, like in the movies anyway. But I actually do like his character in the show.
He's awesome in the show.
It is cool, yeah, to see the whole dynamic with him and Anakin.
Yeah, it really is like how Anakin came to trust him so much, and his like how you can see like the inner workings of everything that he's doing. Like especially with the Zilla Beast. That's one episode where he's like heavily involved. Mm-hmm. Every episode that he's heavily involved, something bad always happens.
I know, dude. It's so frustrating too watching him like pull the strings.
Yeah, I know, especially in the Fives arc. Oh man, in the Fives arc, it's the worst. But I thought like. In terms of main villain, he was great.
Oh yeah,
And man, that scene where he fights Darth Maul and Savage
that is true. That is true.
Oh, dude, he absolutely
he does get a fight scene in the show.
That was amazing to watch. Probably the second best lightsaber fight, right behind Anakin and Obi-Wan. But anyway,
it's the second best in the show.
Where would you rank good old Palps?
Wait, what do you say is first? The final
Ahsoka
one?
versus Darth Maul. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Where would you rank the Senate?
Do you give him A?
Yeah, I think
he's an A tier.
He's above Count Dooku, obviously.
Count Poo-Poo. Right there. All right.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got...
There's your boy Fives.
Good old Fives.
I couldn't find a daggone picture of him.
I don't know how, dude.
They're all wed peas.
Five should be... Fives is my favorite clone. He is definitely my favorite clone. I don't know. I'm in between Sexy Rex.
He's definitely my second favorite clone.
And
I love him. That's
Fives,
not a knock on him.
Fives, he definitely got the most attention from Domino Squad in that last arc, and especially in the last arc in the Citadel episodes and Umbaran arc. We see him a good bit.
Yeah.
In the second to last episode, dude.
Yeah.
Right, where Fives find him.
Yeah,
he was crucial to the whole show.
That really
Ahsoka surviving.
Yeah, that's a good point. So where I think putting him anything below S is a travesty.
I think he's S, bro.
Do you put him above Caddy Daddy though? This will be
I can't answer that, dude.
Yes.
I can't answer.
I low key like,
but he's such an integral part of the show.
Yeah, I have to leave Caddy Daddy in though. I mean,
I like Cad Bane, but he's such an integral part of the show.
But it's Caddy Daddy, dude.
Who's the integral part? Oh, well, you're talking about in terms of impact?
Yeah.
Because Cad Bane probably has more screen time.
But
he does, but like in the sense like whose character was better.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like whose character? Like at this point, we're gonna come down to whose character is better. Like at the end of the day, Fives is like an ARC trooper, and he's got his own type of personality because of the fact that he's an ARC trooper. But like Cad Bane's just his character is so interesting.
I personally would have Cad Bane, and I love both these characters.
I like Fives probably more than Cad Bane, but it's hard for me to put Fives above Cad Bane.
In my opinion, Cad Bane is the best bounty hunter to have ever lived.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody disputes that claim, but so you
at least in this time in history,
you say below.
Yeah. Okay, I can.
You say below Cad Bane, we say above, or we say below Cad Bane, you say above Cad Bane.
I say above, yeah.
We can call it a tie. We've had to do this before.
Yeah, we've had to do this before. Next up we've got, is that General Grievous?
It's General Grieve.
General Grievous was a meme in this show, dude.
He really was.
Every single time he starts trash talking, just starts coughing. It's my favorite thing. Where do you rank the General?
I don't know. He was always my favorite villain growing up.
Really? Yeah, okay.
Probably.
I can see that.
But I don't know.
Really,
Low
honestly,
A,
I think I'd give him high. I'd give him mid A probably. Oops, did not mean to do that.
Well, so you'd put him above Count Dooku?
I mean, to me, like all of these three are tied because I thought they all did well for their roles. So
I'd put him behind Count Dooku. Personally.
Yeah, so I think that's a good spot for the General. Next up, we've got Gregor.
I love Gregor, dude.
Gregor, despite only having like 3
arc,
seconds of TV time in the Clone Wars, we did get to see his character expanded in Rebels. Dude. It was just cool to see a Clone Commando on the screen. I mean, that's really what it was.
That was an awesome
Plus,
episode.
I just love that.
Yeah, no, that was the only good episode out of that arc, dude. That arc was trash. Anyway, I don't say that much about Clone Wars, but that arc was bad.
I think George Lucas, this may be not true, but I think he came out and said that was his favorite arc of the whole show.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like I've heard that before.
Probably. I could see that. Where would you rank Gregor, though?
I love Gregor, dude. Yeah. When we watched this together, I was like, whenever this came out,
yeah,
he was like one of my favorite clones instantly.
Oh yeah, immediately.
Yeah,
where do you rank him though, dude? I think I'd give him B.
Yeah.
Where
does he go above Echo?
Probably.
You think so? Yeah, I'd put him above Echo. I probably like him better than Echo. I don't know.
But in terms of character,
he's probably below Echo.
Yeah, we'll put Echo above him just because he wasn't in the show much, I guess. So we have to defer to like TV time, maybe.
He's your boy, Mike.
Next up, we got Hondo and Naka.
Above Ahsoka.
What?
Dude, I love Hondo.
Okay, that's no. Okay,
he's not above Ahsoka, but I love Hondo so much.
Where do you rank Hondo?
Hondo.
Where do you rank Hondo? Dude, he's
in my opinion, he's an S tier.
He's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest anti villains in Star Wars.
That is true.
His like relationship with Obi-Wan and Anakin in the show is amazing.
I'd have to put him below 5s. Honestly, sorry.
That's fine. He's an S tier though.
Oh, next up we got Heavy. Died. He was an early death in the Clone Wars. Died on Rishi Moon.
But then you got the more screen time in Dominus.
Where he befriends 99 as well.
Yeah, and he gives him the medal, dude.
Yeah. That and then whenever 99 sees Fives and Echo after on that next part of the arc, and he's like, "Where's Heavy at?" And they're like, "Oh, he died on Rishi Moon." He's like, "No."
Yeah.
But where would you rank Heavy?
Bro.
This is tough.
It is a tough.
I don't know because he only got what 2 episodes, 3.
Yeah, at most. But his character was really good. I mean, he gave himself up on Rishi Moon to save the other ones.
The rest, yeah.
I think. I don't know. I'm thinking B to A to B, something like that.
I don't know if I'd put him A.
Where would you put him in the B tier then?
I mean,
would you put him above Gregor or below Gregor?
Wait, you know what I just realized?
What?
Is Yoda on here? Did I forget Yoda?
I think we forgot Yoda. Okay, we'll put a temporary place for you. Where does Heavy go?
Probably above Gregor, in my opinion.
Okay, I like
They're
that.
kind of similar.
Yeah.
Next up we've got Hunter. I'm actually a huge fan of Hunter.
I love Hunter.
I'm a big Hunter fan. He got a lot of screen time in Bad Batch, and I liked his character in Clone Wars as well in that one arc. So what would you say for Hunter? Is it a justified A tier? I think is he a justified A tier? Would you venture S? Would you settle for B?
What do you think?
I'd probably say A tier. I don't think I can quite give him S tier. Not yet, anyway. Maybe
he was good in those 4 episodes. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
he
so
was really fun.
I'd probably put him
above tracking skills and everything.
Yeah,
I'd probably put him below Grievous. I think that's a good place for him. Next up, we've got Darth Jar Jar.
I love how you use that picture for him.
Darth Jar Jar. He's probably like Jar Jar is obviously like no Star Wars fans like him. I actually thought he was kind of funny, but I mean,
if there's a character that goes below 3PO, it's Jar Jar.
Dang on, man, don't hate on Jar Jar.
That's tough, dude. But honestly, I mean, Bombad Jedi, the best episode.
I just don't know if I can put him. At least Jar Jar actually contributes a good bit to the show.
That's
into the
that's
dude. Doesn't he have that? Doesn't he have that arc with Mace in like season 6?
Oh yeah.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, that is anything with Mace and Jar Jar. Probably the worst
What
thing
a
to
weird
watch.
combo.
Yeah,
It is a weird combo.
next up we've got Jesse. Man, Jesse, that was a hard clone to watch die.
Yeah, at the end, dude.
Yeah, it really was. Jesse stuck with us for a while. From the Umbaran arc is when we first got to know Jesse. Then he became an ARC trooper. So where would you rank good old Jesse? I like Jesse too, dude. He couldn't help what happened to him.
Yeah.
So would you rank Jesse what?
Okay, so we start looking at the clones that we have ranked. He's above Crosshair, obviously.
Yeah.
Above Cody, I would imagine.
Yeah, probably above Cody. Probably above.
Would y'all say he's above
Gregor?
Probably
I
Gregor.
don't know. Would you
What
put him
about-
above?
I mean, McGregor?
Yeah.
I'd put him above at least Heavy in McGregor.
Yeah, I don't think I could put him above Echo. I like Echo better. Next up, we've got Mace. Okay, look. Mace kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
Yeah, especially when he says that to Ahsoka.
Yeah, I was about to say, he wasn't annoying in the show up until that scene.
No, he wasn't. Season 5, I pointed this out to you whenever you watched that arc.
Oh, wait.
In Season 5, where he's like, it took us, we realized that this was your Jedi trial. When he's talking to Ahsoka, like, bro, bullcrap, dude. You tried to expel this woman from the Order, bro.
I don't know how that slipped my mind, but that's true.
Dude.
But up until then, he wasn't really annoying.
And he kind of, in the arc where R2 saves him on the ship with Boba.
Yeah.
When he's trying to assassinate him, he kind of, like, goes off on R2.
Yeah, there's
like,
also on the Zillo Beast arc, he like tries to protect the Zillo Beast, but then like doesn't try to protect. He is gonna stab this one dude because he like wants to protect the Zillo Beast. Yet we see that he tried to kill Palps, which I wish he would have, but still.
He would have.
I think Mace is such an interesting character.
He used to be one of my favorite Jedi.
I hope he shows up in the Obi-Wan show. To be honest,
think he's gonna come back.
I like Mace as a character just because like he's obviously really powerful. Like
powerful.
Pretty much canon confirmed more powerful than Yoda, which is really interesting. But I don't know, his like the way he acts is so annoying. So
he's very self-righteous.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I think B is a good place to put him. Or would you venture to put him A tier?
No, I don't think he's A tier.
Where would you put him in B tier though?
Maybe below Ventress.
You think? Okay, I think that's a good spot for him. Honestly, he's in the show.
He's a big part of the show.
Yeah, he is a big part of the show. Next up, we've got Darth Maul. No reason to talk about it. We'll put instant. Over sexy, under sexy, over catty, under
He's
catty.
at least over catty.
Yeah, I think he's
sure.
over catty.
Maybe. I mean, we thought he was dead until this show.
Exactly.
He's my favorite villain of all time.
This show literally
in any universe.
This show literally made Darth Maul. I've noticed one thing. George Lucas has a knack for killing off characters that are going to be popular.
Yeah.
Boba Fett. Darth Maul. So
they're both back.
Yeah, and they're both back. So I don't think I could put him above sexy, but I think I'd have to put him right below sexy. And I do like Darth Maul. Love Darth Maul.
Yeah.
The episodes he were in were riveting, dude. Like
every single one, really.
Yeah,
I can't think.
Dude, that lightsaber fight between him and Obi-Wan on that. I don't know if it was Florin, but where you remember when he like pierces that one Jedi, I think her name's Adigalia, with his like horns or whatever.
That was Savage.
Yeah. Was it Savage?
Yeah.
And
then Obi-Wan broke Savage's leg.
Yeah, that was sick because Obi-Wan's an absolute monster. Anyway, talking about Obi-Wan, we've got Obi-Wan up next. The negotiator himself. I noticed one thing, and I'm just going to point this out. If you go back and watch the Ahsoka arc in Season 5, and when they're all standing around the council telling her that she's back in the Order, did you notice that whenever she ran out, Anakin goes to follow her, and he was going to go follow her, but Plo stops him. Why did Plo stop him? Because George Lucas knew that the negotiator was going to bring her back, right?
I've noticed that as well.
The negotiator was going to bring Ahsoka back. So
if Ahsoka's not my favorite Jedi, like for some reason she wasn't, Obi-Wan's like, and he's not far behind.
I would have to agree.
He's my second the real question is, do you put him over Anakin or under Anakin? That's the real question.
In my opinion, just because I grew up him being my favorite Jedi, I would put him above Anakin, but that's just me.
I think in terms of the show, you have to put him below him. Not have to, but the show...
Out of sheer obligation, just because of how... Like, Obi-Wan's character was already pretty much full in Revenge of the Sith. Like, he made sense. Anakin's character didn't.
He's such an absolute meme.
This character, like,
he brought so much to the show, but Anakin grew.
This show didn't add anything to Obi-Wan's character. Yeah. It took everything that was great about Obi-Wan's character and just shed like a huge light on it.
Expanded on it, yeah.
So I think I'd have to put him below Anakin only for that reason. Although these five,
the top 5 is
really all of these characters up until 5. I like Hondo, but all of these characters up until 5s are like the best, like simply the best. Some of my favorite characters in any show by far.
And what I was gonna say about Obi-Wan earlier is, dude, he was just such a great character in the show. And when his arch nemesis killed the love of his life in front of him, how much mental strength it took not to like turn to the dark side.
That's true.
Yeah.
He did get.
He's such a strong character.
But that was a genius plan by Maul, just to just to like torture Obi-Wan like Maul was tortured on that planet.
Yeah,
it was
Obi-Wan's such a good character.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that show, dude.
Yeah, I really can't wait. I can't wait for it either.
I'll have to get Mike on some recaps.
We will. Next up, we've got Padme Amidala. I mean, look, this show made her character better too, but I was never a huge Padme fan anyway.
I've honestly gone back. I'm watching through like basically the whole show.
Yeah,
and I haven't skipped any episodes, and I appreciate her episodes more now.
Yeah, it definitely did a lot for her character because like in like the way that her and Anakin were written in the movies was just. So I don't mind it necessarily, but like it's pretty bad.
Like I think the episode where Aura Singh tries to assassinate her and Ahsoka's there.
Yeah,
that was a pretty good arc.
Yeah, like all of the episodes she's in with like there's that one episode I went and watched it, the Mandalore episode where she's with Duchess Satine and they had the whole tea poisoning thing
in the school.
That was a pretty good episode. I mean it's not like one of my favorites, but she was good in it. I'd give her a B tier. I mean I think. Would you put her? I think I'd put her on par with Satine too. I don't know. Would you put her higher just because of what it did for her character?
Yeah, I would. She's an important character.
I'd probably put her. Where would you think? I guess above Mace because it really did. It really did fix a lot for her character. I think. Maybe above. Well, I don't know. Would you put her above below Mace?
I'd put her above.
Because I don't think really Mace had anything changed about his character.
She's an important part of the entire series.
Yeah.
Next up,
very much so.
We've got Plo Koon.
My favorite Jedi as a child.
Yeah, the finder of Sifo Dyas' lightsaber. He found Ahsoka. He found Ahsoka. This show doesn't exist without. This show doesn't. By extension, okay. Look, by extension, if he found Ahsoka and Ahsoka's the greatest character, then technically Plo Koon is the greatest character.
You gotta give it to him, dude.
It's Plo Koon S tier. That's the real question. No,
I'm trying to think of the episodes he's in.
He's in that one episode, The Malevolence, whenever his ship gets disabled. He
goes to save Mace and Anakin with Ahsoka.
He arguably had one of the coolest clone commanders, Commander Wolf. I mean,
Commander Wolf was a beast.
I don't know. I think I give him A tier on.
I think he's a B tier.
I don't think he's in it enough to be A tier.
I love Plo. I feel like we need more Plo, dude.
Let's get a Plo show, dude.
Plo show,
dude. Plo show.
Plo finding Ahsoka.
Dude, that would be epic. Dude.
Or at least like a flashback in the Ahsoka show. That'd be pretty cool.
So I think right here, below. What? I think probably above 5. I mean, above Echo.
No, above 5.
No, heck no, not above 5. Next up, we've got Pong Krell. Oh man, what a great villain! Yeah, really, what a great villain.
I hated him so much. Because
that's how you know he's a good villain.
Yeah, and you just fall in love with the clones and the way he treats them, dude. Yeah. It's just like
because literally he's treating them like as if they're droids, like almost at the same. I don't know, like it was really good.
It was a great arc though.
One of the best in the series.
Pong Krell, great villain. Honestly, where do you rank him though?
I don't know, man. So who's the other villains we got? We got Asajj in B tier.
Yeah, Palpatine.
We got three villains in A tier.
Yeah, just goes to show you how consistent the villains are in the show. Really good.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean,
he's a really good villain.
He's not, as far as villains go, he's not above Ventress, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I don't think so either.
I'd have to put him at B tier at least though.
I think he's a B tier.
Where would you put him? Like, where in B tier would you put him though?
Maybe above. I think in that area with Plo and Echo.
Yeah,
and Jesse,
I think that's a good way to. I think that's a good place to put him. Next up, we've got Pre Vizsla. Ooh, and speaking of a good villain, I do like me some Pre Vizsla.
Really?
Yeah, Pre Vizsla's kind of.
He's pretty slept on.
Yeah, dude, Jon Favreau.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
So I don't know. Every episode that Pre Vizsla's in, like, I just want to say though, it doesn't make any sense how he went toe to toe with Obi-Wan in that Mandalore arc. Should have got.
Yeah, that's true.
But where would you rank? He ended up dying at the hands of Darth Maul, beheaded. just to go show you that this show is not for kids.
Dude, there's a lot of stuff like that.
Where do you rank Pre-Vizsla though? I'd probably give him A tier for me.
Dude, where I've watched the arc with Zero, bro, and where his girlfriend or whatever just makes out with him on the spot. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no,
I don't remember.
I do remember it because I was scarred for life. I was like, what am I watching?
Am I the only one when we were young? I thought Zero was a girl.
Oh, I still to this day reference Zero as a she. I keep on.
I can't help it.
Yeah, I can't help it. Anyway, so Pre-Vizsla. Pre-Vizsla.
Okay, if there's a character that's like absolute D tier below 3PO, it's Zero. The Hutt.
I should have put him on there, dude.
Just for the memes.
I can't believe I forgot Yoda. I can't get over that. I'm so mad at myself.
So where do you rank Pre-Vizsla though?
What do you think, Yo? You seem to like this one.
I'd probably put him A. Below.
Nice,
really?
Nice.
Yeah, I like Pre-Vizsla.
I mean, I'll give you that.
I'm a big Mandalore fan, you know.
My boy Caddy Daddy's up there, so I'll let you have this one.
I'll put him below Hunter. Next up we've got R2D2. I mean, we have some people in our circle that want an R2 solo film. We've tried to convince this person that would not be a great idea.
Honestly, R2, he kind of got a solo film a few times in this show.
No joke, really.
That were dedicated to R2. At least like 3 episodes. I can think.
Mm-hmm. That whole thing. He was like the leader of that droid.
And the one where he rescues Mace and Anakin.
Yeah, so he
was always saving 3PO's butt too.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. I mean, R2 in the show.
He's a big part of it.
He's a big part of the show, and I think.
And he does save Mace and Anakin, dude.
Yeah, so where do you rank them?
Probably C.
C tier? Really?
I mean,
above or below Bear's Coffee?
Below, probably, because he.
Above.
I mean, y'all wouldn't say he was more important than Barris, right?
Oh no, yeah, I guess because Barris kind of led to Ahsoka being exiled from the Order and stuff. I mean, he did save Mace and Anakin.
Yeah, that is true.
But I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave him right there for now.
I don't know.
Savage.
Next up, we've got Savage Oppression. Savage Oppress.
He's. I was terrified of this man.
I really was too, dude. That whole arc where like Mace or where Count Dooku finds him and like. Who was the one who finds... Like, he goes to Dathomir...
Ventress found him. Remember, she wanted to turn him against
Dooku.
That's
right, it was.
Oh, dude, and they would have waxed him, too.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I think they ended up fighting him, but he was, like, such a bad fighter in the beginning that Dooku was just toying with him.
Yeah.
No, and then...
No, that's true. Yeah, Dooku destroyed
I remember the
him.
first time he, like, met Jedi in the show. I can't remember what planet it was on, but it was before he had his lightsaber, and he absolutely, like, murdered him. It was a master and a Padawan. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
On the bridge, like, trying to get to the temple.
Oh, dude, that was... Yeah, I remember that episode.
It was the first time he ever went on a mission for Dooku.
That was sad.
Savage is an accurate name for this man.
I think Savage is an A tier, for real.
He was like a savage.
Dude, the villains, bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think I put him below...
How many is that? 5 villains in the A tier?
I think I put him below Grievous, honestly. Yeah. I think that's a great place for Savage. Next up,
we got... and then he teams up with Darth Maul.
Yeah.
You get that lightsaber fight with him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so he dies right there though, but still. Next up, we've got why is this guy's name?
Saw Gerrera.
Yeah, Saw Gerrera.
I couldn't tell who. It looked like Kanan Jarrus for a second.
Yeah, he really
does look like Kanan. But where would you rank Saw? He was in that one arc with Ahsoka. He was a pretty big part of it. Ends up being a big part later in the
I liked that arc.
I did too. I slept on that. I feel like
I did. Yeah, the Onderon arc. Yeah, it was pretty good. Where would you rank him though?
I don't know. We see him again in Rogue One.
Yeah, and a little bit in Rebels.
That's true, yeah. Rebels. Yeah. He's a pretty big character, and he is introduced in this, I guess.
Yeah, so...
What do you think?
His sister was better.
Almost put her in the tier list.
I probably... I don't know. Probably B tier. Probably below Bubba.
Yeah.
That's wrong character.
Do you think he's better than Bear Softy, though? Like, objectively,
or... Yeah, probably not.
So below Bears?
Yeah, I guess below Bears. Okay.
I mean, what do you think?
And then I guess we could bump Bears up, maybe. I don't know. We'll leave it right there for now. We may have time to fix it if my phone does today.
If it's not already dead.
Yeah, that's a good point. Next up, we've got Tick. I'm a big Tech fan. You know, I've been on the command line. Where's
You're the Tick of Boomshot.
Where's Tick? Where's Tick go?
I do like Tech.
Who's your favorite Bad Batch?
Not even close. I don't know. Tech is
Mine's probably Echo, dude.
Really?
Really? That's respectable.
Mine's a 3-man race between Hunter, Wrecker, and Tech.
Yeah, I just love the
Tech appeals more to my.
That sounded weird. The OG-ness of Echo.
Yeah. Tech appeals more to my like personality, but like
Yeah.
Hunter's just a beast. So
Also, going back to the Cody thing, since y'all gave me so much crap, y'all remember the beginning of the Bad Batch arc where he like contributed nothing and almost died?
look, every commander has to have their downfalls. Okay.
Listen, I love Cody, but I mean,
Yeah, you did like you like
In
Cody.
the show, though.
You liked Cody because of Obi-Wan. That's
that is
why I liked
true.
Cody. But 212th, 501st. There you go.
Yeah, 501st.
41st Attack
212 is
Battalion.
not far behind, dude.
Whatever,
Waxer
104th
and Boyle.
I almost put them in there too.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I should have asked y'all about that.
Dude, when
That's all
Waxer
good.
died on, was it Waxer or Boyle that died on Umbara?
Umbara, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, I should have put them.
I think Tick goes.
We might have to redo this sometime in the future.
I think Tick goes B tier.
Somehow Yoda didn't make the cut.
Tick.
He's definitely the second highest Bad Batcher right now.
Yeah. Where would you put him though? Would you put him?
Wait,
above
where's
Echo?
Wrecker?
In the show, though, I wouldn't. In this show,
He's probably not above them. Yeah.
I wouldn't put him above.
Probably
Any of
Gregor.
them, yeah.
That's fair. Would you put him above Cody? I guess
No.
not. Yeah. All right. So next up, we've got. Is that Wolf?
Wolf, yeah.
I put Wolf in there.
Okay, Wolf's got the best looking armor of any
I
clone.
love, yeah.
Other than maybe Sexy Rexy, but I mean,
Wolf
looks.
And he's in Rebels, right? Wolf?
Yeah,
Yeah.
is. Him, Gregor, and Rex.
What a great trio. I mean,
Honestly, that is sick.
Gregor's kind of crazy in that show, dude.
yeah. I mean, Wolf is still sexy, and Sexy Rexy is obviously still sexy. So, where does Wolfie go? I'm a big 104th
cool,
Attack Battalion fan. Not gonna lie.
It's my favorite skin on Battlefront 2.
It really is. I think
Oh yeah.
I need to buy a shirt. Anyway, they just got a cool logo, you know.
He's
Yeah,
above
they
Cody, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely above Cody. I mean,
Yeah,
Is Cody the lowest clone on here?
no, he's not.
Crosshair.
Yeah, which is fair. Would you put him
and
above
Tick-
Heavy? It's hard to put above anybody above Domino Squad, really. Would you put him above Greg?
He's not in a ton of episodes.
He really
either.
isn't, but he just looks cool when he's there. So
He
like,
made the cut somehow.
he's like that guy you take along with you, just like as an intimidating factor. That's what
I'm trying to think of all the episodes he was in. There was that one arc. I don't know.
Yeah,
if it
the
was an arc.
humanitarian relief
Yeah.
episode. He was in that one.
Yeah.
I just remember one time he showed up with Plo Koon in a hologram and said something. I was like, "Dang, that's Wolf.
He's
What
a beast. And doesn't he have like the scar down his
Yeah.
eye?
Yeah, he does.
He's just so sick,
yeah.
dude. I don't know. I think
he's-
we leave him right there, really. Would you put him above Satine though? I don't know. I don't know if.
I mean, Satine's a more vital part of the show.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Satine and Bo-Katan need to be higher.
on the
yeah.
tier list overall.
Yeah, because I feel like they're so vital.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so we'll
So
probably
you put him above.
probably Echo. I think because I don't know. Maybe not above Echo, but I think right there is a good place to put him.
I don't like Bo-Katan either, to be honest, though. But she is important.
Finally, we got the Hulk, aka the Wrecker. Where does Wrecker go? Wrecker's funny, but
He is funny. He's a meme. Even in this show,
He's definitely higher than Crosshair.
no, for sure. I mean,
But is he higher than Tech?
Tech's kind of funny, really, though. I mean, when you think about it, like
They're both comedic relief.
I think they're tied. We'll put them tied right there. We'll call it there.
They're like so like polar opposites.
Yeah, they are, but they get along well.
Yeah.
Everybody got along well except for Crosshair. Sorry, I just like to bash Crosshair. Anyway, so that is the end of this tier list. Any disputes amongst the peoples? I think our S tier is a lock. I mean,
Okay, so you don't think we move 99 up? He's the highest A above Palps and the boys.
yeah, we moved 99 up. I can't.
You think so?
I can't leave him on A tier. I just can't. I can't do it. Above
Gotta
Honda.
give it to him.
No, I'm just kidding.
not
Below
above-
Honda. And
okay,
he's a
that's
virtue S tier.
I love
he was in
99.
He was in
Virtue
2
S tier,
episodes.
yeah, you gotta give him that.
And he created Clone Force 99, arguably the best clone squad in the Galactic Republic. So,
Is it even arguable, dude?
yeah, that's not
Like
even-
execution-wise, at least?
I mean, Sexy Rexy can get things done, dude. But
That is true, yeah, but okay, besides 5 first.
yeah, I just gotta leave. I gotta put 99 there. I can't leave
Okay.
him anything below S.
What do you think, Mike? Is there anything you'd rearrange?
I low-key feel like we could bump up Ventress too.
I was thinking that. I think she's.
2A.
I mean, you basically have all the villains in A tier, which is honestly.
I like her more than Pre-Visual.
Yeah, I like her more
honest.
than. I honestly probably like her more than Savage. Maybe you think?
Yeah.
I
She
think,
trained Savage.
Yeah, and then I think I like Wrecker right there because I like Wrecker better
You
than
mean Hunter?
Pre-Vessel. Yeah, no, Hunter, sorry.
Late scratch.
I'm gone, dude. I think our B tier is pretty solid.
I feel like Obi-Wan is above Ahsoka. Honestly, dude.
Okay, let's go ahead and end the tier list right now before Micah says something stupid like that.
No, dude. Honestly, after talking about Obi-Wan,
Here he goes.
I love Obi-Wan so much, dude.
Look, we'll call Anakin and Obi-Wan tied, but like really, what
I think Ahsoka is the automatic one, bro.
Yeah,
just based on the show.
What this show did for Anakin is it irreplaceable. Like Anakin's character makes zero sense without this show.
But Ahsoka wasn't a character before the show.
I'm saying in terms of Obi-Wan below Anakin, like that has to be.
And the writing for Ahsoka, I mean, best in all of Star Wars.
Oh yeah,
like best
easily.
character development.
We've seen her develop more than arguably any character in Star Wars.
I mean, you want to talk about fastest character development? We'll talk about Rey, because Rey went from desert girl to being able to lift rocks and make herself float in the air and all this other stuff, heal people, I guess. I mean, and teleport things from behind her back, just whatever. Ahsoka's just
Ahsoka v. Rey. Post on our Twitter account.
Yeah, Ahsoka v. Rey, bro. I take Ahsoka would chop Rey's head off and it'd be amazing. But anyway, I think that's
a good note right there to end it on.
I think that's the way to end the tier list.
Ahsoka chopping Rey's head off.
I think we go ahead and end this tier list, and I don't know. I think it's a good ranking. But you let us know what you guys think. I imagine you'll have some disagreements. And
okay, hold up. Where would we put Yoda? We have to.
Yeah. That's a good point. I'd put him in A tier.
I think.
I'd put him A tier, probably below Palps. Honestly, maybe.
How did I forget Yoda, bro? I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
They're staying in Baby Yoda.
Go watch out for the level, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so
stand in Baby Yoda.
Yeah, so Grogu representing his father unofficially. Where does Yoda go? I think Yoda goes to.
Sounds like
Caleb's tired, dude.
Yoda goes A tier, or below Palps, I think. And that'll be the end of this one. What?
You go ahead, Mike. Any closing remarks here?
Yeah.
Y'all really think Yoda and Yaddle got busy and made Baby Yoda?
Okay, yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.